I'm Akash. Today we are going to study about Zeroth Law of Thermodynamics, and we'll also study about temperature. So before directly going to Zeroth Law of Thermodynamics, first of all we need to understand what is temperature. Temperature is a parameter which represents average random energy per unit molecule. As random energy per unit molecule decreases, then it means the temperature will get reduced, and random energy per unit molecules increases, which means that temperature will increase. Now there's some guys will have confusion regarding temperature and heat. Let me differentiate between them. Heat is the form of energy which transfer from its high to low value. It is a method of energy transfer which takes place due to difference in temperature. As heat transfer from hot body to cold body, then random energy per unit molecule start decreasing in hot body, which means that temperature start decreasing in hot body, and random energy per unit molecule start increase in cold body, which means that temperature of cold body starts increasing gradually. All this process occurs because of heat transfer. It will always move from higher temperature to lower temperature. Heat is, we can say, hotness or the coldness is the feeling associated with heat transfer rate. By the way, we'll have a detailed discussion in my upcoming videos regarding heat, when we'll also study about work. There we'll have detailed discussion. Earlier in my previous lecture, I already told you that heat is a path function. So that's why it is not a point function, it is a path function. That's why heat is inexact differential. And I will prove it to you that how heat is a path function when we'll study about first law of thermodynamics. For now, this is enough information we need to know about heat. Basically, I told about heat here because I want to differentiate between heat and temperature. There is a lot of confusion between heat and temperature. That's why a very small part of heat I had elaborate here. One more point, temperature is a point function, whereas heat is not a point function, it is a path function because it depends on previous history of system, that what changes a system undergoes. But temperature is a point function, it does not depend on previous history, that is on what changes one system undergoes. So this is important to understand difference between temperature and heat. Now let's move on to our topic, which is Zeroth Law of Thermodynamics. Zeroth Law of Thermodynamics was given by Fowler in 1931. What Fowler explained was, let us assume a body A and body B. Let us also take one body C. Now, according to Zeroth Law of Thermodynamics, if body A and B are separately in thermal equilibrium with body C, then they are also in thermal equilibrium with each other. Which means if temperature of body A and temperature of body C are equal, and temperature of body B and temperature of body C are equal, then Zeroth law say that, Fowler in his Zeroth law of thermodynamics say that body of temperature A and B will also be equal, whether they are directly in thermal equilibrium or not. If they are in thermal equilibrium with third body C, then A and B will also be in thermal equilibrium. This is our Zeroth law of thermodynamics. This Zeroth law of thermodynamics is used behind measuring the temperature of our body. For a detailed understanding, let's understand this structure. Consider this body C to be the, let me take different color. Consider this body C to be the glass of thermometer. This body A is mercury, or I am writing this Hg, its chemical name. Let's consider this body A to be mercury and body B is human body. In temperature, mercury is not in directly contact with human body. Mercury is in direct contact with the glass, and glass is in direct contact with human body. So you can understand that how Zeroth law of thermodynamics work behind measuring the temperature of human body.